what I remember, no matter if it's in order or not, okay? Now this is important. From now until our world is truly at peace, you have to always prepare some food to be ready in your house, even if nothing happens in your city or in your town, because maybe that city, that town has more merit than other cities. But many cities, many villages, many towns will be destroyed. Mostly could be completely also. You can look on the internet and see, okay? Every time I look, I just feel exhausted from pain. I truly don't want to look into the world news, but sometimes I have to.
etc.
So, you take care of yourself. I mean, for my so-called disciples, you will have no problem. Unless it's your time to go, then be happy to go. Yeah, there's nothing much in this world that should keep you here. Yeah, because you already know heavens. Even people sometimes have a near-death experience. They die only for some minutes or some hours, and they never want to come back to this world. Why would we, the ones who already know so clearly our heaven and hell and the bliss in paradise, why would we even want to come back or stay here long? I myself don't want to stay here long, but I have to. But I don't want to stay forever, yeah? I want to tell you that. Okay? Well, if I have to come back to work again, at least I need a long, long vacation in my own home. Timbuktu's New Realm. Okay? Yeah. Now, we have to have food for disciples. Maybe you don't need to worry about it, but you never know. Maybe your level is still too low and it can affect you in some way. So even if your town, your home, your city, I'm talking to the general public now, it looks safe and sound and you have everything, but you never know. Things can be taken overnight. Just overnight, you will have nothing. Your town will be no more, and you will also be somewhere else. Could be even in hell. If you have heavy karma, if in your past life and this lifetime you didn't do anything good, you didn't practice any meditation, haven't become vegan, or even did bad deeds, then you can expect that hell is waiting for you. But okay, meanwhile, of course you don't know who you are and what you've done, so you prepare for yourself and your family. Always have some dry food, simple food in your pantry for 2 weeks. Buy some wholesale and big so that it's cheaper. And then also, if possible, plant your own food, your own vegetables. Plant something that you can eat and survive on. Any vegetable. Simple, even on the balcony, hanging outside the balcony, inside the balcony, hanging on the ceiling of the balcony, hanging on the step ladder, or inside the house, hanging or putting some on your staircase or in your garage, or hanging on the walls of your garden or on the fence of your yard, or balcony inside your small room, in your garage, in the attic, anywhere that you can use. Make clean and safe. Plant vegetables. Plant things that you can eat. Plant simple, even tomatoes, beans, salads, sometimes the microgreens, like those sprouts, that you sprout from green beans, some sunflower seeds, some quinoa seeds. There are all kinds of things you can plant in a room. If it doesn't have a window, then you put an artificial neon lamp or some lamp that's suitable for your vegetables. Make sure you have food. Plant your own vegetables. And even if you plant a lot, your neighbor can profit. You can also sell it. Many things you can plant in pots, even potatoes, sweet potatoes or normal potatoes, you can plant it in a pot. Learn how to plant it on the internet. There are so many sites that talk about it. I myself, I feel so enthusiastic. I wish I could plant all this. I don't have time, my God. And planting vegetables is not difficult. If you have pots, you can put them on the balcony, hang some outside the balcony, hang some inside the balcony, so you maximize your space. Put a step ladder and you hang your pots on the steps. And some you can put inside on your staircase or in the attic, in the garage. Some on the kitchen sills, window sill, you can plant. Anyway, if you can, please plant some. Continue planting those easy ones. Every vegetable, even a tomato, has thousands of goodness in it. And it's very easy to plant. Just learn from the internet. They show you, in minute details. Bless them. Wonderful people. They just plant it on the balcony, outside the terrace, or hang it in their small garden, hang on the poles, and plant some in the pots. They maximize their place. You can learn from them, all of them, any of them. Of course, you can't plant big trees in such a small area, but you plant small ones. Even with small ones like orange trees, you can plant smaller orange trees. You have to trim them. I wouldn't want to do that myself because that hurts the trees. I don't like it. But for you people in the general public, you have to survive. Then at least be vegan, vegetable vegan. Always be ready for any emergency. Nowadays, you never know. The people who perished or their houses were damaged, ruined, gone, flattened, their cars ran away with the flood. They did not know that these things would happen to them in the daytime, for example, and at night, all gone. You don't even have a roof to stay on top of to avoid the flood. You can't even call emergency quick enough. Your phone doesn't work anymore. So be prepared. I really did not want to tell you all this, but it happened already and you knew already. So I just tell you, and it's up to you to prepare or not. But at least I told you, and I feel like I've done my duty to help whomever I can, whoever listens to me. You don't have to believe in me. Just be prepared. You don't have to follow me, be my follower, faithful, nothing. I never take anything from anybody. Not one penny. So don't worry about it. You don't have to believe in me, follow me, nothing, don't pay me nothing. Just be prepared. Because this period is a period of testing, of cleansing, of punishing intensely. No one can help you. Just prepare yourself for emergency, for your children, your family, and for your own survival. If you have land, cultivate right now. Don't let it be neglected and wild and for nothing. You can plant vegetables in pots. One guy, he just filled the pot with the suitable earth and he put some potatoes in it and then left it outside. He doesn't even water it, and he just relies on the rain and the dew. The rain comes sometimes, or in season, whatever. He just leaves them there, and he did harvest a lot of potatoes, some big and some small. But he did harvest a lot. Each of them, he poured out the earth from the pot and then lay there the whole lot of potatoes. And he never done anything more than just put the potatoes in the earth in his pot and wait until the time comes to harvest. That's it. So you can try that as well. try many plants, many vegetables, many affordable, smaller fruit plants. And you can try that potato stuff. Anything you can plant in a pot. Even trees, but not a giant tree, of course, but small trees. You have to prepare yourself. Plant those no-pain vegetable fruit if you don't feel like hurting other plants. Just do anything to keep yourself in a survival state. And gardening, even in the pot or on the balcony, is really very, very, very good for you. That's actually what God wanted us to do in the beginning. In the Bible, it says that you have to live by the sweat of your brow, meaning plant your own vegetables, your own fruit, your own food. That's why, according to research, farmers' marriages are the most stable and happy marriages, I guess, because they plant things together and they see things grow together and they eat their own healthy food, wholesome food. Eating your own planted vegetables is like recycling your own blessing, your own energy as well. So it's good for you. Now that is most of the things that I wanted to tell you at the moment. That should be enough for now. And all the in-house do not have to stay up so late or up early or non-stop because of flying news. You just